Perhaps best known as the former governor of Alaska, Sarah Louise Palin was born on 11 February 1964 in Sandpoint, Idaho, of German, English, and Irish ancestry, and is also a noted commentator, spokesperson, author, as well as a politician. So, just how rich is Sarah Palin as of mid-2017? Palin's net worth is estimated by Celebrity.money to be over $15 million, such as her home in Wasilla, Alaska, the worth of which is apparently $550,000, and a house in Scottsdale, Arizona, the value of which is near $2 million. In 2010, Sarah Palin was able to collect a $1 million salary from working as a commentator on Fox News, but the majority of her net worth has come from her involvement in politics, many appearances on television screens, as well as various endorsements. Palin's family moved a lot with her father's teaching work when she was a child, and lived in Skagway and Eagle River before settling in Wasilla. Sarah matriculated from Wasilla High School, where she took part in many school activities, including the track and basketball teams, winning the school's championship with the latter. She then moved between several universities before eventually graduating with a BA in Communications and Journalism from the University of Idaho in 1987. Sarah initially worked for TV stations in Anchorage as a sportscaster, and for the Mat-Su Valley Frontiersman newspaper as a sports reporter. Then, after marrying Todd Palin in 1988, she helped with his fishing business. Palin's political career began in 1992 when she became a member of the Wasilla City Council and went on to be elected to the position of mayor in 1996, serving for 2 terms until accepting the position as chairperson of the Alaska Oil and Gas Conservation Commission in 2003, having just failed in an election for lieutenant governor. However, Palin in 2006 won the election for governor of Alaska, defeating both the Republican incumbent and former Democratic governor, and becoming the first woman to become governor of the state. By then, Sarah Palin was already a well-known figure and was featured on many television projects. After a failure in the 2008 U.S. presidential election for vice president and her resignation from the post of governor in 2009, Sarah Palin turned towards television and appeared in her own series called Sarah Palin's Alaska, as well as becoming a commentator on Fox News. That same year, Palin published a book entitled Going Rogue: An American Life, in which she described her experiences prior to and during her governor's campaign. The book became an instant success, and by the end of 2009 had sold more than 2.7 million copies and maintained the #1 position on the list of bestsellers compiled by the New York Times. In addition to her involvement in politics, Sarah Palin launched her own reality television series called Amazing American with Sarah Palin, which debuted in 2014. That same year, Palin created a network dedicated to the distribution of her writings and various related news, which is called the Sarah Palin Channel. She continues to be outspoken on many political and civil issues, mostly from the right-wing perspective of the Tea Party element in the Republican Party. Personally, she and Todd now have 5 children and remain committed to Alaska.